Hi folks, welcome back. We have ticket 202 in our hunt for a jackpot. We are starting with B and M. Our bonus word smile has an M. Curb and Baker have a B. Zigzag, 2 Z's. Alright, quiz, quit 3 Z's. Holy cow, that means we won't have one. Amigo has an M. Object has a B. Where else? Having vacation have a V. Elevator has a V. Humor has an M. Is that all our M's and B's? We have a J. I think so. Alright, here we go. L and a Z. Alright. Smile has an L. Zigzag has 2 Z's. Quiz has a Z. I'm pretty Jellyfish has 2 L's. Elevator with an L. What else? It looks to me like that's all of them. I and N. Alright. Smile has an I. Tend has an N. Ice and Pen share an I. Vacation and Pin share an N. Quiz and Vacation share an I. Amigo has an I. Zigzag and Jellyfish have an I. Any more N's or I's? I don't see any. There is an H. E. Add. I saw it earlier. I thought it was a do. We've had that word a bunch. Add has 2 D's. Now it's just missing an A. Shares one of them with Tend. Humor and Jellyfish share an H. Odyssey has a D. H's and D's. Is that all of them? Have and Hope have an H. Now I think that's all of them. Right. Now we have an O and a Q. Humor and Elevator share an O. Quiz has a Q. Hope has an O. Odyssey and Amigo share an O. Any more O's? I don't see any. Here's an X and an S. Alright, we got an S and Smile. 4 of the 5 letters. Can this be the one? We haven't had a winner on these new style. Maybe our bonus word can be the first bonus word win and the first on these tickets. That would be exciting. Ice. No. I looked at the E and I started to scratch off E's. Holy cow. How about X and S? Let's stick with that. Use has an S. Odyssey has 2. Oh, expect has an X. What about a fish? Jellyfish has an S. What else do we have? I think that's all of them. Here's a Y and a K. Baker has a K. Odyssey has 2 Y's. Now it's just missing an E. Jellyfish shares this Y. Where are the rest of the Y's and K's? That might be all of them. Man, it sure looks like it to me. Hopefully it looks like it to you too. J and a P. We have a J. And jellyfish, an abject. P, hope, and expect, share P. Pin has a P. That's our first completed word. All right, 1 down. Is that it? I think it is. Now we have a C and a V. We have a C in curb. We have a V in vacation and have. Elevator has a V. Ice has a C. Now it's just missing an E. Expect and vacation have a C. Object has a C. Is that all our C's and V's? I think so. Alright, we're down to our first bonus letter. We have a U. That helps us. Curb has a U. Now it's just missing an R. Humor has a U and it's just missing an R. Quiz has a U and that's our second completed word. Alright, 2 down. We have 1 letter left. Did we get all our U's? I think so. Let's see what we got. We have an A. We have some, oh, there we go. Add has an A and that gives us a winning ticket. Alright, have with the A. Vacation has a couple of A's, but nothing else. Amigo and object have an A. Still other letters. Elevator and zigzag. Baker. We have lots of A's, but I don't think anything else gets us a win. But we have quiz, pin, and add for a $2 winner. Alright, our first win on these space tickets. Nice. Well, that's it, folks. 202 is our first winning ticket in a while. Come back tomorrow, see if we can have a streak on 203. Till then, bye.